What's up, guys? It is Friday morning. It's about 10 o'clock. Pretty exciting day today. I am headed to pick up 2 new CanAm chassis. Yeah, this last season kind of put a little hurting on mine. So we're gonna build a little freshy giant, and you know, always got to try to stay ahead of the game. This winter, I mean, now is when it's time to get busy and, you know, work on everything and make everything better for next year. Our plan next year is to race Mid-America again. That place is just super rad. Even if I didn't race, I would still take, you know, our commander out there and the RV and just hang out and have fun. The kids love that place, and it's just been a really fun place for us to go to with everything they have. But yeah, so Mid-America for next year. There's talk of potentially racing a few Champ races. Mid-America has partnered with Champ for this year, so they're working together with their schedules. I think Mid-America's season will start. We'll race a few races, and then we'll kind of go on pause at Mid-America. The Champ season will start, and all of Champ season will race, and then Mid-America's season will pick back up at the closing or last round of the Champ round. The last round will be held at Mid-America. That would be super cool to have all the trucks out, and just, I mean, I've been around the trucks, I've seen the trucks, I'd love to be in a truck. Just the vibrations and the horsepower and the noise, it's just, it's a thing of beauty in itself. So I'm super excited for that, and to be able to, just glad that everyone who hasn't had that opportunity to see those trucks race will now get the opportunity in Jay, Oklahoma. But yeah, so yeah, we've been home for a few weeks now from the last race,
onto Tennessee Street.
And I'm just glad to have some kind of structure back in my life. When it's race season and work's super busy, it's just like, I mean, really and truthfully, just one foot in front of the other and go. Me and my wife never get time, and me and the kids, and so I'm kind of glad that everything's slowing down a little bit, because it just allows us an opportunity to get back in a schedule, get the kids in a schedule. If you're a parent or parents, having your, you know, if you've got younger kids, having them on a sleep schedule is huge. Our 4-year-old Cam, he's kind of doesn't really need it. He's all right. Owen, the 2-year-old, he still gets super fussy towards the afternoon if he doesn't have a nap. So being home to get them on a schedule has been good, and really just good for mine and my wife's relationship. Just kind of, we've been able to like knock some random chores out around the house and some random projects. But we have Thanksgiving coming up. We're all going to get the family together out at my parents' or my in-laws' house. They've got 10 acres, probably like 30 minutes from us. Back home, finally got some structure in our life, and got things kind of going back in schedule and just life flowing. Everybody's good. I mean, I say everybody's good. The kids have been, you know, off and on sick for a month, but it's that
Take
season.
a slight left turn, then the destination is on your left. 45
degrees outside, so everybody's got runny noses. Yeah, Noah's good. He's, I don't know, like 4-ish months old now. He's growing. Owen's growing. Just life's super busy. And we're pulling up to Moto Nation out here in Bolivar to make life even more busier. But yeah, gonna get these chassis picked up. Gonna do a build series on the short course car over at Jamie's shop, and then kind of just a behind the scenes, you know, just vlog stuff of what goes on, you know, in my day-to-day grind, my life, trying to juggle 3 kids and, you know, still be a husband and a father, and also, you know, owning my own small business. I just like with my racing stuff, I do it all myself. my small business, you know, it's been tough to keep employees around. I've got one really good guy. He's been around for a little while now, and right now it's just me and him. So I am boots on the ground, physically, actively working every day. But yeah, so this is just kind of going to be a series of the build and kind of what's to come for next year as far as racing Mid-America, racing champ. I want to race champ. I'm not 100% sure that be able to do that yet. But yeah, y'all stay tuned. This is going to be super fun. I'm excited to document all this stuff, be able to show off not only the craftsmanship that Jamie can do as far as just building cool stuff and fabrication, but be able to represent all the, you know, sponsors who have partnered with me and, you know, helped me out and have been along this journey to get to where we're at. You know, being able to showcase all their products, their parts, everything. So, you know, it's all a package. It all has to work together. Yeah, I'm excited about the package that I get to bring into the start of the season for next year. You know, this year I was still learning the car, still learning what works and what doesn't work. You know, having a wife and 3 kids and a full-time job that you're working 50-60 hours at a week during the week, there's not a lot of time to, you know, travel and actually go test. So like I would have to make notes and use data gathered from the car that I'd have to make notes mid-season of, hey, I felt this or felt that, I want to change this or change that, and I just had to change them whenever I got home, get to the track, and just fingers crossed that hopefully it worked, because normally those changes I made weren't like super easy to undo. Actually for the most part, every time the car got better. I do remember there was 2 rounds last year the car actually got worse and it went backwards. But hey, you live and learn. You know, it's the only way you're going to learn, is you have to fail and you have to learn what works and what doesn't work. Yeah, so it went backwards a couple times, but I knew that, okay, that was the wrong direction. So I now know to go in the opposite direction, and I did that. And I really think we had the fastest the car ever was probably round 6 and round 7. We had 0 issues. Like the whole actual package was working together. The car was making a ton of grip. The clutch was working super good. Like the tune, my launches, my starts, just everything was working great. And round 6, I actually think I won. Round 7, that was my crash. So I was kind of bummed. I felt like this season I never really got a chance to like showcase what the car was capable of doing. There was a few little flares, you know, that everyone got to see, like when I got clean air and the car was actually functioning as it should. No issues. It ripped. It was a rocket, and it's super fun to drive. So yeah, so I'm excited to go into next year knowing that most of those things have now kind of been worked through. You know, I'm sure the track will be different, so I'll start with my baseline setup that I ended with this year will be my baseline setup for next year. But you know, I expect it to be different, but at the same time, we kind of know what the dirt does there. And they've talked about bringing in some asphalt to Mid-America, so that would throw a whole nother curveball into things. But yeah, I'm just excited about next year and starting with a package that I know was really fast, versus last year we were still figuring the car out. Even throughout the season, I was still figuring the car out and still making changes, and essentially just ran out of time. I think round 8 was the only round I didn't make a change to the car as far as chassis adjustments go, because round 7 it was ripping. But I ran out of talent and I crashed, so that was 100% on me, 100% my fault. But hey, it's, you know, you don't you won't know until you try. And clearly I was right on that level of grip and giving the car everything it had. And I lost concentration for just a split second, and my line choice was not great. And yeah, so that was 100% on me. But yeah, next year's gonna be cool. Y'all stay tuned. I just got pulled up to Moto Nation here in Bolivar, so I'm gonna get out and go track these chassis down, and y'all stay tuned. Peace. We are here at Moto Nation. Let's walk around to the back. These new Defenders are sick. Need to get in one of them. John out here on the forklift. Things are about to get sketchy, people. We got this unit on a dolly. It is now out. Got them loaded in here. John, appreciate it. Thanks, Moto Nation, for hooking us up. Get these crates unloaded, and yeah, start tearing these things down. Do this the easy way. Alright, I got the chassis unboxed, thanks to Old Faithful Steel. And yeah, gonna get this wood pushed over into the trash pile, and next week tear down the car, and have to get the chassis to sandblast, the new ones, get them clean for us so we can start fabrication. But y'all stay tuned.